Caner Universe, it's Caner Tip Tuesday. Today, Sobrevivencia, small movements, big results. Let's get right into that. Hey, before we do that, if you love the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon so you don't miss any future content. Avail yourself of the free resources. You have free Facebook groups. Read the description below. Request entry, they'll let you right in. But don't miss the most important one. Have you done your no-cost cane clarity call? Text the letter CCC to the number on the screen. In less than 24 hours, we will be in a conversation with you. We love to schedule it so that we can give you our undivided attention. Go ahead and do that. CCC to the number on the screen. All right, what are we talking about when we say, sobrevivencia? Everybody, attracted to it. The attraction there seems to be the whole idea. The major theme is, listen, I may not be the fastest, the strongest, the most, the EST anymore, but I still need to find a way to win. And out of one movement, there's so many components. And I have with me today my good friend and fellow caner, Doc Stoll, coming here out of, he's a master level coach. And if you're ACST, you know Doc, it's impossible to not know this guy. And we were having a conversation, and a couple of weeks ago, we were at Fall Cane Immersion and having a conversation. Says, that one, just simple moves, simple initial moves that have various components to it. I want to jump right into with one of these, but it's an SV is a tool, art, right? Impact tool, whatever the case may be. It's coming here, boom, to dissect you. And Doc, we're going to do that a little slower than that. But this movement here, right? And I asked at the immersion, I said, so how many contact points do I have there? And everybody pretty much said 2. In other words, you're seeing this one, and it's 2. And I said, no, up here, actually, you have about 3. And if we're gonna get real picky about it, you're gonna look at it all inclusively down below as well. So here's your first one. We're out of the way with a strike here that also brings this in and secures the lock. But here, there's this component as well, and then the strike is in. Down below on the feet, there's always that thing where, I feel jammed. Like when you go in all the way, you're gonna come in here. See that there's a jamming going on? So look at all the contact points, and it's one move, because how do you practice this? The founder says the best thing about SV, one of the best things, is that you get to practice this solo. The majority of your training is done solo, and you have this one move. You say, what's the big deal? It's boring, it's over and over. Yeah, but look at how many things come from something like this in a very simple movement that is an entry on just up, step and drag as you're coming in, occupying the center. And that's the principle that it teaches you. And if you're doing this with the empty hand, and I'm just gonna hang my cane, Doc, you may wanna put it down or hang it on your other hand. Yeah, so, when something, it can be that straight punch, and you're still having this contact point, right? So it's here, you have this kind of brush trap strike. You're probably familiar with it from other art. The back of the hand, right? And it has to be the back of the hand. Why? Because we have a concern with getting cut. A lot more instinctively doing this. Remember that, Doc? And then we pointed out how you can get cut here. So you're coming in and bringing that down, and now moving in, and now you're jamming here. Now everything else can be done from here. Whether you're going to lock it up, whether you're going to go to the eyes, whether you're going to bump them off so that you can get to where you're going. And I want to show you something here on Doc's wrist that I caught, but I don't know if you can see it, but that's not dirt, right? And it's over, bang, because it's right on it. And then there's that going on. And he spoke a lot about how we were attacking that radial nerve over and over. But that's definitely one of the things to look at. And the way that you do it with the cane, when you don't have the tool, then it just transfers over to empty hand. And here's the thing, the major tool with SV is the cane, but you can really do it with whatever you have in your hand, right? Maestro Reese often uses what? He uses club, a club, an umbrella, a dowel, right? Whatever it is that you have in your hand, even if it's something smaller that you have in your pocket, it's coming in here, bang, this is what's used to reflect. And then no wasting time, getting to the areas. Notice that it's not a punch, it's a raking to the eyes. You're going to the area that's going to give you the biggest bang for your effort. What's the closest thing to the brain? The eyes. That's where you're going, because you can't afford to flirt with anything less, right? If you're that big, you know, I'm going to get overpowered. Just a simple getting off the line, pop, bang, coming in here, repeating, and then, you know, getting off of here. So small moves, big results. How do you learn more about this? Listen, you have a free newsletter. What we refer to as the free newsletter is an email. You'll know it because it'll have a banner with a bunch of jolly caners with their hand out there. That is completely free. You can opt out anytime you want. Text the letters SVNL for Sobrevivencia newsletter to the number on the screen, and you'll start receiving it right away. We're always available for you. Yep, we do answer the phone. It's 800-289-8188. I'm Joe Robaina for American Cane Self-Defense and Sobrevivencia. Thanks for watching. Keep caning and stay safe.